Okay, I think you guys all know how it works. Oh my gosh, there's so many jobs. Oh, but if we sort them by position, oh look, none of them apply to the series criteria. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a hard one. Are we going to find a job? Probably. Well, hopefully. Hello guys, and welcome back to the 9th episode of Replicating Ranieri, where we are unemployed for the fourth time now, maybe the fifth. I've done this too many times. I need to hurry up and finish this challenge, guys. So basically, if we take a look at the jobs that we do have at hand, yeah, as I said before, none of them apply to the series criteria, so we can't apply for any of them. Well, we can, but we can't accept the jobs. So this is all of the insecure jobs, because these are the only ones I guess we can focus on. And I swear, West Ham, every single time they come 13th, let's actually go through their seasons. Every year, I think I'm going to get the West Ham job. Look, last year, 13th. The year before that, 13th. Oh my gosh, the 14th one year, and that was the year of Bournemouth. That was the first year of the season, and I think that was the first year and only year that they didn't get their manager sacked. So, I mean, they're just addicted to the 13th place. That would be the perfect job for us to take, but unfortunately, no. The only job that is even secure that fits the bill is the Bordeaux job, so I have declared interest in it, and I hope that the manager does end up getting sacked. But, I mean, at this point, it's just kind of a waiting game as per usual, so I'll let you guys know if anything does happen, and let's jump straight into searching for a job. Okay, I think it's update time. I think I'm going to have to take a year off. I mean, it's a little early to be saying that. A lot more could happen, but I'm not feeling optimistic at all. So basically, all of these jobs are available, so that makes me think there could still be a bit of a shuffle around of managers, but there are no jobs that are even insecure. There's this Walsall job, which is insecure, but yeah, the Bordeaux job is no longer insecure, unfortunately, despite the fact that I declared interest in it twice. But, yeah, no, it might be a little bit of a long one. But if you guys are interested, Jamie Vardy, now the manager of Fleetwood. So that's a wee bit of a romantic story. Don't mind that at all. But as far as our story goes, yeah, it's not going great. Of course, as soon as I say that, the managerial movement means that there is a job that we can apply for. And there are still other jobs that might come up, considering the fact that Toulouse, Lille, Milan, and Laurent are all jobs in the sort of right area. So if they bring in managers from lower tier sides, maybe we can jump on board them. But again, we have come into try to apply for a team that have come from the division below. So they won the Bundesliga 2 last year, so hopefully they can give us a chance. And as per usual, we'll delay it for as long as we can before accepting it if we do get a job interview and actually get the job to begin with. But I'm just happy that we've got an offer that we can actually apply for. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. So we're wanted by Lille. Yep, okay, that's cool. Lille finished in the Europa League spots last year, so kind of don't apply for that. Augsburg, yep, let's take a look at who their top candidate is. Yeah, they're wanted. Sorry, why can we get the job in the Europa League, but we can't get the job from a team that have been promoted? I mean, I'm still hoping that we get a job interview, but I'm feeling slightly less confident about it now. I mean, this team that he's managing did come up as well, but I feel much more confident going with Augsburg than that side, to be completely honest with you. Okay, now we've just got another job that we can apply for. The one that I can never pronounce, the one that we're better than with Toulouse, is now open, so, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to apply for that one as well, just because I can, you know, I mean, I may as well. And then also, there's still a couple of other jobs coming up left, right and centre. So I'll take this one, the French squad, if I can, SM, let's call it SM, instead of Augsburg, just because these ones actually have finished 14th place of lower the last time out instead of coming up through the tier below like Augsburg have. So if we take a look there, they finished 16th place last year. So, I mean, it's not ideal, but, I mean, it's within the rules, so it's good to have options. I don't think we're going to have to go on another holiday. Simulating 4 today, nothing really interesting coming up. Who did he used to manage? Yeah, I don't think that was too recent, so, let's just keep going. Oh, okay, I'm just confused now. So, we've gone a job interview from Augsburg, so I guess we'll jump into that, but I don't even know who wants us anymore. Just finished the interview for Augsburg, and now I've been given another job interview with SM. Let's jump into it, I guess. Sweet, we're not going to be unemployed. Augsburg have offered us the job, and I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of hoping that the other team don't offer us one, so that I have no choice but to accept this job from Augsburg, because SM are not the club I want to be going to. They said a bunch of stuff that all sounded fine, and then they said to me that they only wanted me to fight valiantly against relegation, and the highest I could say that I would do was avoid being involved in the relegation battle, which doesn't exactly fill me with confidence, as well as the fact that I would have a $1.4 million budget. So I'm thinking about just going with Augsburg, but I will delay it and see what happens. They agree to delay. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that I don't get an offer from SM. And also, I can't pronounce their name. It's never a good start. Well, yay. They've offered me a job, and it kind of puts me in a predicament. Also, Roma have offered me a job interview. They're in the Champions League. It's such a painful challenge sometimes, honestly. I always just want to take the good jobs. Obviously, we're going to decline that interview. But, I mean, I've kind of got a predicament, because I definitely want the Augsburg job, but they came up from a league last year, and it's not really the same as what Ranieri did, and I only did it last year because I had to do it. But I'm just not going to win the league with this squad. Like, it's not going to happen. I don't care how good anyone is at this game. I don't think I could ever win this game, the league with this team. It's just not possible. It's hardly possible with Augsburg, but this team is just another level of difficult. So I'm actually just going to politely decline it, because I feel like you guys only want to see me if I have a chance of winning the league or anything, it's not entertaining for me to be in a relegation battle when the whole challenge is me trying to win the league. So, we'll see what happens in between now and the Augsburg job. I'll try and delay it as long as I can, but I think that's where we're going to end up. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to going back to the Bundesliga. I enjoyed my time there. Now this seems much more manageable. $18 million. That is a good amount to get us on our way to hopefully building a club that we can replicate Ranieri with. As per usual, we are just going to accept the offer, simulate forward, and jump straight into a brand new job with Augsburg in the Bundesliga, which was one of my favourite saves so far with Eintracht Frankfurt. We're making a return to the Bundesliga with Augsburg, and I will see you all in the next episode, which should be the first episode of our Augsburg journey. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't miss it, because it will be a good one. That sounded way too aggressive, but I'm sure it will be a good one. And thank you guys so much for watching, as per usual, once again. And I'll see you all later.